Well, in Mount Juliet, a family business has been serving the community their country signature hams for 90 years.
What started as a small operation right on the side of the road has blossomed into a thriving business. News 2's Davis Nolan is on tour in Wilson County, showing us how the ham is made.
Well, Rice's Country Ham has been an institution here in Mount Juliet for over 90 years. It's even an icon right here on Lebanon Road, started by Mr. Edward Rice Sr. back in 1933.
Highway 70 was the main path for all the way to California, and that is how my grandfather built the business. He would take hams and hang them on the front, out front under the awning, and as travelers would pass by, they would see the hams hanging up and the big ham on the side, and they'd come in.
Mr. Rice Sr. started out curing country hams just for his friends and family, but it quickly became a business, and he was curing 750 hams a year. His son, Ed Jr., grew up helping his dad cure the hams and took over the business in the early 1980s. He and his wife expanded the operation, making it what it is today. And by the time he retired, he was curing 4,000 hams a year. And now his daughter, Ed Sr.'s granddaughter, Jenny Dabbs, and her husband Scott are carrying on the tradition. And Scott carefully learned the art of curing country hams from Jenny's father and grandfather. The process takes an entire year.
The true secret to country ham is time. You have to have the seasons, you have to have the cold weather months, you have to have the gradual warming into the spring, and you have to have what we call a summer sweat. The summer sweat is where the flavor comes from. I take a ham when it starts, it's around 30 pounds. When it cures, it's going to be around 18 pounds.
And there's also an art to preparing country ham for meals.
As long as you cook it and prepare it right, it shouldn't have too much salt. It should just be a fantastic flavor. So we always make sure people know how to cook it before they leave here so they know what they're doing with it.
And when people come into the store on Lebanon Road, they take a step back in time.
And it just brings people back to their childhood. We have people that literally came here as children where my grandfather was here, and they are now bringing their grandchildren in because they want them to have this experience. It's part of so many people's holiday tradition. What we provide here that makes us so much different than everywhere else, we do things the way they were done hundreds of years ago. Our meats are done that way, but also the other products we sell. We've got homemade jams and that kind of thing, and Mom evolved and brought that in.
Now, Rice's Country Ham is a seasonal business. It opens on October 31st and stays open right on through Christmas Eve. Reporting from Mount Juliet, I'm Davis Nolan, News 2.
We have been on tour in Wilson County all week long. You can see the rest of today's stories online at WKRN.com.